Hey, everyone, how y'all doing? All right, share. Just wait till everybody shows up for Jeopardy game night. Hey, Gibbo, what's going on? So we're doing serial killers, missing person, kid killers, cult, and miscellaneous. That was a good live. So yeah, tonight we're just doing subscribers only to keep those crazy people out and stuff. So just wait until more people come. And we'll go from there. But some people already know. Who's watching? Cool. So we got Carnians two is watching. So see how well this questions goes tonight and stuff. Waiting for more people to come. Still waiting. There we go. Mm. Hey, Cyber, what's going on? Hey, do you want to be a mod again, Cyber? Do you want to be a mod again? How about you, Gibbo? You want to be a mod? Okay, your Cyber, just refresh your thing again. Then you got a wrench. Okay, Gibbo. Yeah, refresh your thing. You're a mod. Oh, you're welcome. Put it out on Facebook. Those who know where to find us. Give time to people to come. Only one's watching? Three? Oh, three. You got three now. Cool. Who's the third? I think this is going to be a good questions right here. And I I agree. Both our walks will be perfect on the 20th of September. Give them celebrate all the missing people, missing person around the world on my walk. Ugh. Take my minutes here. We're good. We get five. Cool. 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 Shows five. All right. Three thumbs up. Cool. When you turn off the subscribers only. I had two trolls last night. Gibbo. Yeah, I had two trolls the other night going after Mustang and then being a dumbass on the other one. Hey, Mustang. Yeah, but that's all right. We got 8 people in watching, so we'll go ahead and get started here and stuff. All right, so question is killed over 33 people, men and teen boys, and buried them beneath his house. So, who is the person who killed over 33 people, men and teen boys, and buried them beneath his house? John Wayne Gracie? Okay, let's find out. Yep, John Wayne Gracie. Gacy. All right. Missing person. High school girl, high school girl went missing on a graduation trip in Aruba 2005. Who is this? Who was she? Okay. Answer is Natalie Holloway. Correct. Killer kids. Killed their parents in 1989 in Beverly Hills, California. Went on a shopping spree that was a factory and they're virtually captured. Who are they? Who were the high school girls went missing? Menendez brothers? Hey, Jason, you finally made it. I'm trying to get you. All right, so let's find out. Gibble's in here. Yep, Menendez brothers. All right. Cult. Branch Davidian were part of this cult. Their leader was David Koresh. Answer? Yeah, I'm just going to do subscribers only. Waco. And I warned them not to go in. With all the law enforcement want to go in that building, I warned them not to go in. Warned the FBI. They said they'll be all fine. Well, guess what? It wasn't. All right. The answer is, what is Waco? Miscellaneous. Colorado killed wife, 2 daughters, and unborn son in 2018. Gimble, you still here? Watts, okay. Yep, Chris Watts. That's correct. All right, serial killers. This serial killer escaped capture twice. The serial killer escaped capture twice. So, who's the serial killer who escaped capture twice? Ted Bundy? Bundy? All right, let's find out. Who is Ted Bundy? Missing persons. This American labor leader disappeared in 1975 and is believed to have been killed by the mafia, though his body has never been found. Well, that should be easy on that one. Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa, but they knew how to get rid of the body. They cremated Jimmy Hoffa. That's what they did. They cremated Jimmy Hoffa. I mean, people are trying to play but can't talk because you have wait. All right, hold on. Let's see here. There you go. Jimmy Hoffa. That is correct. They need to become subscribers. All right. Kid killers. 17-year-old boy who killed his parents and had a house party with their bodies still in the house. Who is the 17-year-old boy who killed his parents and had a house party with their bodies still in the house? Where's a Blake and Mary, I think. Okay. Anybody else? Cyber? Okay. The correct actor is who is Taylor Headley? Taylor Headley. Colts. This man led the group called the People's Temple. Many members left the United States to live on a commune called Jonestown in Ghana. We know who that is. All right. Everyone got done the answers? Who is Jim Jones? That is correct. Miscellaneous. This name is associated with the word Ponzi scheme. So who was the word started with Ponzi scheme? Who was associated with the word? Yeah, okay. Nope. You're gone. Gibbo, it's done. Nope. No more of that, Gibbo. If you're the real Gibbo. Bernie Madoff. Bernie Madoff. Killed and dismembered 17 men and boys. Some involved communism and some were permanently preserved. Who is that? All right, it is Jeffrey Dahmer. Missing persons. Hijacked a plane in 1970 and jumped out with the cash, never to be seen again. Who is D.B. Cooper? Correct. Kid killers. Two girls who attempt to murder their friends in effort to become proxy of the Slender Man as a fictional character. Who were they? Hey, Ron. What's going on? Yeah, you should know this one, Ron. The two girls were, what was it, 14 or 15-year old? The answer is Ennis and Morgan. Yep, those are the two. Cult. A cult leader who started his group in San Francisco 1967 was obsessed with song Helter Skelter. I like that, Ron. So, who is that? Who does Helter Skelter? Hey, Lee. All right. It is Charles Manson. All right. Miscellaneous. Her child was missing for 31 days before her mother alerted police. Her child was missing for 31 days before her mother alerted the police. Who was that? Casey Anthony? All right. It is Casey Anthony, which she lied through the whole entire courtroom. All right. Murdered 7 men in Florida by shooting them at point blank range. Murdered 7 men in Florida by shooting them point blank range. Yeah, I know. And she confessed to her lawyer that she'd killed her own child. Yep. Cyber warrior. Yep. She killed her own child so she didn't have any more ties so she can have that perfect dream boat to marry. If she didn't really want that child, she should have just put it up for adoption. All right, the answer to this question is Elaine Warno. I don't know. Elaine. All right, missing person. Was kidnapped at age 11 and held captive for 20 plus years. Had 2 children during this time. She was found in 2009. Jason, what do you think? Are you going with cyber? All right, let's go find out. See, he probably reads books a lot. Ron, who is J.C. Duggar? Correct. Kid killers. 2 high school shooters in Colorado killed 13 and injured 24 on April 20th, 1999. First massacre school shooting to make nation's news. We know who that is. Combine. Yep, that is correct. We'll get a new game after we get done with this. Yep, Combine. That was the first beginning of school shootings. The worst ones. All right. It is Dylan Chibo and Eric Harris, who was the shooters for Combine. Members in this cult believed they would leave Earth on the Halley's Bot comet. So members in this cult believe they would leave Earth on the Halley Bot comet. Who was it? Oh, come on, really? I truly believe that, Ron. I truly believe that. Rich Allen's fan club. I truly do. He's just waiting. He's waiting for that new rock coming this way. I think it's a UFO coming this way, coming picking him up. So that UFO rock is coming this way. Pick him up, Ron Logan, and take him away. But we gotta go get his wife first. Hey, Louise, how you doing? How you been? Haven't seen you here. Seen lately, Louise. Doing pretty good. Oh, good. Okay, let's find the answer here. It is what is Heaven's Gate. That's correct, everyone. All right, miscellaneous. Colorado. 6-year-old beauty queen found murdered on Christmas Day in her parents' home. So, who was this 16-year-old beauty queen found murdered on Christmas Day in her parents' home? Yeah. All right. It is. Everybody's correct on that. John Benin Ramsey. That is correct. All right. 500. Also called the Whitechapel murder and the leather apron. Also called the Whitechapel murder and the leather apron. Who was that? Jack the Ripper? Okay. All right. Everybody's agreeing with Jack the Ripper so far. Cyber, what do you think? Jason, where are you? I think we lost Jason. All right. Let's find out. It is who is Jack the Ripper? Yes. Name of the infant who went missing in Texas in 1980 after her parents were brutally murdered. Who are they? So name the infant who went missing in Texas in 1980 after her parents were brutally murdered. Who is it? Anybody? All right, we'll find out. Baby Holly is the answer. Baby Holly is the answer. 13-year-old boy who murdered a 4-year-old boy in 1993. A 13-year-old boy who murdered a 4-year-old boy in 1993. Who was that? A redhead kid. Okay. Eric something. All right. Let's find out. Eric Smith. Who is Eric Smith? Keith Rayner started this cult in 1998 as a self-help organization. Keith Rayner started this cult in 1988 as a self-help organization. Devin, okay. No idea, Mustang. Where's Jason at? What happened to Jason? Cyber, what do you think? I think we lost Jason. Yep. Okay, Nexium. All right. There you go. What is Nexium? Correctly. All right. Way to go. All right. Was convicted of killing wife Lacey and unborn son Connor. In 2004, Lacey's body was found on a shore of the San Francisco Bay. Scott Peterson? Okay. Yep, that is correct. Scott Peterson. All right. We know it's Scott. It's Scotty. Yep, Scotty Pearson. All right. So we'll go to find another one here. Find another one. Yeah. I know you saw it, so it should be easy. Jonah. Does Jonah have a sibling? If so, what is the person's name? Just let me know if you don't like this. I'll go to another questions, different case. So I know you saw it, so. Oh, you were speaking to Frankie. Okay. So, does Jonah have a sibling? If so, what is the person's name? If you don't, let me find a different one. All right, let me find a different one. Let me find a different one. Let's see here. No, let's see here. All right, this should be good. Now this one should be good. Okay, dates. Haleyville, Alabama, 1968. What happened? Haleyville, Alabama, 1968. What happened on that date? What happened to Haleyville, Alabama? Black screen? What? It should be live. Someone can't see it? Hold on. For some reason. Maybe it's there you go. No idea. Haleyville, all right. We'll find out. There's 911 questions. answer is, what is the first 911 call? So Haleyville, Alabama in 1968 was the first 911 call. Missing persons. Launched in 1996 following the abduction of a 9-year-old girl in Texas. Missing persons for 100. Launched in 1996 following this abduction of a 9-year-old girl in Texas. Amber Alert. Okay. Answer is, what is that Amber Alert? That is correct. EMS. Edema. I can't understand. What is this? Fluid in the lungs. Okay. I think we misspelled it. I think they misspelled it right, Cyber. Yeah, okay. It's fluid in the lungs, all right? It is. What is swelling? Okay. Fire terms. Four-wheel drive vehicle that is capable of responding to off-road incidents. Four-wheel drive vehicle that is capable of responding to off-road incidents. What is that? Okay, Mustangs is an ATV. What is a tow truck? All right, Cyber. What do you think? Horse. Yep, that's the only way you can go off road. Horse. Yep. All right. The answer is, what is a brush truck? A bush truck. What is a bush truck? So the answer is, what is a bush truck? That's what it is. Okay. Terrorism. Using a nuclear materials as a terrorist tactical with the intent of causing mass devastation. Using a nuclear materials as a terrorist attack with the intent to cause mass devastation. I don't know who put this one in here. Dirty bomb, atom bomb. What's the nuclear bomb? It's up to you, Cyber. What do you think? Nuclear. I think it's Putin. His fingers on that button all the time. I think it's Putin. I think it's a nuclear Putin button for him. All right, let's see here. What is a nuclear terrorism? A nuclear terrorism. Remember that. If Putin starts flying in the air, it's called the Putin missile. He's always got that finger of war thing. All right. Dates. Used the first one-way radio communication in 1928. used the first one-way radio communication in 1928? What is that? Aliens? Detroit Police Department? All right. It is called the Detroit Police Department. That is correct, Jason. Missing persons. Issued when a child is believed to be in life threatening danger, but there is no sign of them being abducted. Issued when a child is believed to be in a life threatening danger, but there is no sign of them being abducted. Okay, maybe. All right, let's find out. What is missing child alert? All right, what is the missing child alert? Okay, intoxication from ethyl alcohol. Intoxication from ethyl alcohol. What is that? Alcohol poisoning. All right. Moonshine. All right. It is called. What is ETOH? That's what it's called. ETOH. Helicopters or planes used to drop water or fire retardant in this large quantities. Hey, Hooch. A B-52 bomber. You still got that still out there cooking moonshine? Ron, you still got that moonshine cooking out there? All right. Answer is, what is aerial firefighting? States that use force or the threat of force without declaring war to terrorize citizens and achieve politic goals. Don't know what you're talking about. I like that, Ron. I like that, Louise. What's national security? Well, we'll find out here. What is state terrorism? All right. Dates. Implement implied the first two-way radio. Implement the first two-way radio. manufacturing company. All right. It is. What is Bayonne, New Jersey, 1933? This plan was created in response to the growing number of law enforcement officers being assaulted, killed, or disappearing in the line of duty. What is the FBI? Okay. Think and destroy. Oh, come to me. You come to me, Cyber? My guess is the FBI or CIA. All right, let's find out. It is. What is the blue alert for law enforcement? The blue alert. A portable device that able to analyze the heart rhythm and deliver an electrical shock to restore the heart to a normal rhythm. What is that? Apple Watch. Fitbit. Later, okay. AED. All right. Well, let's find out then. Answer is, what is an automatic external defibrillator? AED. Jason, way to go. That is this apparatus that is able to reach fires in situation in multiple stories building when they are unable to reach the ground crew. Jason cheated. Yeah, he's watching on his TV and typing on his phone. Ladder truck. Cherry picker. I used to drive those forklifts. All right. It is called a platform or a ladder. The terrorist group participate directly in the collision, manufacturing, transportation, or disputing of the control, substance, and money derived from these activities. Yep. I used to two trolls. You two trolls. Naco chairs. Yeah, I drove the cherry pickers. Is it drug dealing? LOL. All right, let's find out. Reveal micro terrorism. Yep. Lee got that one. All right. 400. Declare the first National Public Safety Telecommunication Week. What is that? All right, we'll find out here. It is, what is California 198? So what is California 198? That's what it is. All right. Missing person. Utilized by the PST as a means of dismantling all alerts to fill units and other resources. What is the email? What is a bolo? What is a bolo? What is this? Okay, what's this? Brief loss of consciousness. Okay. It is, what is fainting? All right. The right side of the structure as established by instant command. Port side. Brief loss of consciousness, port side. Anybody else? Dexter for the right side. For the right. All right. The answer is, what is delta? What is delta? Terrorism. The use or threat of the use of violence of a criminal nature against people or property by environment orientation group for environment politics reasons. Oh no. It's a cherry coke, Ron. It's a cherry coke. All right. Answer is, what is it? Eco-terrorism. That's correct. All right. Was put into place in 1999. Was put into place in 1999. That's a good one, Lee. But Ron, how can you tell? Yeah, Ron, how can I tell? You can tell that it sounds like Bud Light or something. Now just think of the Christmas song. I like to treat everyone a Coke today. All right, let's see the answer here. What is the Wireless Communication and Public Safety Act and 911 Act? All right. Made effective by the executed order in October 2008. Made effective by an executed order in October 2008. What is it? That's a good one, Louise. Van Clinton's. Okay, the EESA. Did we lose Cyber now? Man, between losing Jason and now we're losing Cyber. He disappeared. All right. The answer is, what is the Florida Silver Alert Plan? Ron, do we need to use that for you when it comes time being missing the Silver Alert Plan from Florida? Well, I know Jason's here, but we lost him earlier. Now we lost Cyber. So do we need to make sure to put that for you, Ron? The Florida Silver Alert Plan when you go missing? Okay. An interruption or several reductions of oxygen rich blood supply to a part of the brain. What is it? Oh, just check for hybrids, Ron. Okay. Oh, there's Cyber. We lost you. Oh, you're making dinner. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. It is called, what is called cyberbolosis accident or CVA or a stroke. You had a stroke. Fire terms. An honorable alarm which notifies other firefighters when a team member becomes motionless. An honorable alarm which notifies other firefighters when a team member becomes motionless. Steak potatoes. No, please don't tell no one if I was going missing. All right, Ron. I just made a sandwich. Oh, okay. We just want to make sure you can be safe so we can make sure if nobody got to you yet. Annoying noise. All right, let's find out. What is a personal alert safety system? Pass. That's what it's called. It's called a pass. Adrian or Erica? All right. Last question of the night for Jeopardy. Used to seek to form self determination, which many range from gaining greater autonomy, autonomy, can't talk, to establish a complete to the state. Oh, they were. Oh, the weirdo Louise. That's easy. It's a sleuth reload who being a dumbass. That's who it is, Louise, who's being a dumbass. Listen to the idiots on the other side. Listen to their truth, saying they're telling the truth. They've been lying all this time. So, yeah, it's Leo being a dumbass, believing in lies. All right. What is nationalist terrorism? So, all right. Yep. Seuss Leo decided to want to change over to the evil side that lies. So that's about it for the night. And hey, thanks for all coming, and I'll see you later. Bye now.